So we did last time lesson number 6, the last lesson, and we did the activity also. So last time we were doing activity. So Chavitu, you can go ahead with the activity in the activity book. That means the practical, that one, right? Creating sites. So if you have any problem, so you have to let me know. But otherwise, I don't know. So go through the videos and then you have to tell me if there is any problem. Right. Today,
We
so
got to know that we are going to get provincial papers
yes, I think today we
and
have to.
exams are on January.
Uh-huh. So
I think for ICT, the school will provide the paper.
all right. So if your school is providing means you don't worry about, because you know that we have done everything, and also and don't miss any single question, because if you miss a single question, so you will get same as earlier, uh, but earlier you get 100 mark, am I correct? Yeah, so don't get any single question, so it will get lower. So every time you have to keep it in 100, not the 97 or 98, right? Okay. uh, what I want to do is, so when is your exam, Samitu?
Not a certain date, but in January.
It's in January, yes. Okay. Pamudita, how is yours?
අපි ICT නේ එක්සෑම් තියෙන්නේ නම් ජනවාරි 14.
Ah, නෑ එහෙනම් තියෙන්නේ ඔයාට එක්සෑම්ස් තියෙන්නේ මේ IT ICT තියෙනවා NDA එකේ තියෙනවා සාමාන්‍යයෙන්.
ICT
කමන්නේ. ඔව්.
දන්නේ
සාමාන්‍යයෙන්
තාම ගිහින්
තියයි බොහෝ දුරට. හරි. අපිට මට ඕනේ දැන් ඔයගොල්ලොත් එක්ක රිවිෂන් එකක් යන්න. ඒ කියන්නේ පේපර් පාඩමෙන් පාඩමට ගිහිල්ලා එක කියවලා ෂෝට් නෝට් එකක් ගන්න. මට ඕනේ ෂෝට් නෝට් සෙට් එකක් හදාගන්නවා. I need to have a short note file or a small short note. So we'll have to go through the from the first beginning, from the first lesson up to 6th lesson. So one by one we will go ahead and we have to write down a short note. This is what I want, right? Go through the lessons and then write down. Okay, Pamudita, now what you can do is you just stop what you are doing now activities at the moment, and go ahead with that reading the first lesson and making the short note. So I want to go through, after that I want to go through with you the short note, and I'm also writing some short note on the board, so that we will understand how we are going to write the short note, right? Okay, I will give a few minutes times. Just go through the lesson number 1, and you may have a short note now quickly. Okay.
So, sir, we have to write down the important points on our book, ne?
Yes,
Okay.
important points in the sense the way that you are, mind map. I need a
ඔව්.
mind map, right?
සර් පළවෙනි පාඩමේ උත්තරනේ.
Yes, first we will go through the first lesson, then we'll go to the, after that we'll go to the second lesson. අපි බලමු පළවෙනි පාඩමේ සාරාංශය මොකක්ද කියලා. number system නේද? කොහොමද සබතුවා කරේ වාක්‍ය කියන්න බෑ.
Number system short note. The computer doesn't understand human language, so they use number systems. Number systems are divided into 4: binary, octal, hexadecimal, and decimal. Under each of them, I wrote an example and named the base and the number. Like binary 10101 and the base is 2, and decimal is 579 and the base is 10, and for octal and hexadecimal the base is 8 and 16 respectively. then expanding decimal numbers. I expanded the number 234 as 2 into 10 squared plus 3 into 10 times 1 no, plus 4 into 10. Then I wrote 2 into 100 plus 3 into 10 plus 4 into 1. So 2 into 100 is 200, and then 3 into 10 is 30. 4 into 1 is 4. Then I added up all of them and you get 2 for 34. Then I wrote expanding binary numbers 1010. Then I wrote 1 into 2 to the power 3 plus 0 into 2 to the power 2 plus 1 into 2 to the power 1 plus 0 into 2 to the power 0. So 1 into 8 because 2 to the power 3 is 8. 0 into 4 as 2 into 2 is 4. And then 1 into 2 plus 0 into 1. So then you get 8 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0. When you add them, you get 10. And
Yes. Go ahead. Next one.
then I wrote how to convert decimal numbers into binary. You have to divide the number. So if you take the example 10, divide 10 by 2, you have to use that method of finding. When you are finding the LCM, you take a dividing method, you have to take that method. Divide 10 by 2, then you get 5. So since no remainder is there, we keep 0 there. Then we divide 5 by 2 again, then we get 2, but we get 1 remainder. So we keep write 1 in front, and then divide 2 again by 2, and then we get 1, no remainder, so 0. And then when we divide 2 by 1, 1 remainder is there, so we write 1. And then we write the answer of the integers that we put from bottom to top. So the answer is 1010, and the base is 2. Uh, then I wrote converting binary numbers into decimal. So here I took the example 101. Just like earlier, you have to use the expanding method. You have to write 1 into uh, 2, 2 to the power 2 plus 0 into 2 to the power 1 plus 1 into 2 to the power 0. So it's 1 into 4 plus 0 into 2 plus 1 into 1. So 4 plus 0 plus 1 equals 5, and the base is 10. And I wrote input. We input data into the computer, which is processed as binary, and then it will convert them back to the normal image or the text that we get.
Okay. Uh, what I want to get that example is something like this is enough, I think. Right? So we did, before this we were doing this one, no? Uh, what is this? Expanded form, uh, right? Expand over counting frame. Remember?
Yes, sir.
So after doing that, we come to here, decimal number system, and then after understanding them, we did the conversions. We did the conversion 2 to the base 2 into base 10, base 10 into base 2. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Pamudita, your one.
Number system is method that can be used to represent numbers. Let's say examples in binary, two symbols, 0, 1, octal, 8 symbols, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, decimal, 10 symbols, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hexadecimal, 16 decimal, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, A, B, that's a decimal number system. That's in AK 431 kila the example like uh, example like counting frame में गए explain form या किधर लिया जब से binary number system में 101 की ना example लेगा मैं counting frame में गए explain form में के लिया that converting decimal numbers to binary numbers डाला मैं 13 की ने का मैं convert करना पड़ना
කොහොමද
that
කන්වර්ට් කරන්නේ?
converting
කොහොමද කන්වර්ට් කරේ?
ඒක බෙදලා
ආ.
ඊට converting binary numbers to decimal numbers එක කරලා 10111 එක මේ convert කරලා පෙන්නනවා. ඒක උත්තරය 23 ආවේ.
Alright. So I don't want to show at this moment I don't want the answers, but I need to know how it's going to be done. You know? So how we are going to do this one is the main thing that we need. I think this could be the summary of what I mean here myself. So it depends according to you, right? So I think it would be okay. So when we were discussing about the number system, where we have 4 types of number system. One is 2 base, the other one is 8 base, other one is 16 base and 10 base, something like. And then we studied about each one of the each one of these number system. Then what I do is that what we did was conversions. Then we converted the 2 base into 10 base, again 10 base into 2 base, vice versa we did, right? So this is what I want to know to get a short note like you, right? ඒ වගේ කෙටි සරහනක් තමයි දාගන්න. මේක දැක්කම අර ඔක්කොම මතක වෙන්න ඕනේ. මේක දැක්කම අර ඔක්කොම මතක් වෙනවා නම් අන්න එතන තමයි නියම short note එක තියෙන්නේ. හොඳයි, good. Shall we go ahead the second one also? දෙවෙනි එකත් පටන් ගමු දෙන්න බලන්න ඔය වගේ. right. දෙවෙනි එකත් පටන් ගන්න බලන්න. Second one, right? Right. Somebody can do one second one. Somebody to? එහෙනව නේද?
එහෙනම් සර් මම හිතුවා සමුද්‍රිතද කියනවා කියලා.
කමන්නේ. somebody කියනවා.
Configuring and formatting a computer. Why should we set the time and the date on computer? Because installing and updating software, working with application software, updating or operating system software, and activating software license, and data and time of the computer is needed for and business preparation of business letters. When time zone is important. legal, commercial, and social purposes. The currency of the computer is according to the currency of where the OS was made. So you have to change it according to your country. Then file attribute, file type, name, extension, file size, stored place, created date, last modified date, and permissions on file. You can search as well as hide the files. Then troubleshooting. Troubleshooting is fixing problems on computer. Uh, Problems are divided into hardware and software problems, and then software problems are again divided into application and operating system problems. I wrote the ports such as PS2 port for keyboard and mouse, VGA, monitor, VGA port, monitor with VGA connection, HDMI for televisions, DVI for USB type connections, DVI for monitor with DVI connection, USB for USB type connection, RJ45 Ethernet port for networking, ESTA port for external storage device, HD audio for high quality sound, display port for high performance, then VGA and HDMI, parallel port for printers, micro USB for smart devices, SD card reader for SD cards. Then I listed hardware problems such as computer doesn't work, keyboard doesn't work, mouse doesn't work, monitor doesn't work, speaker doesn't work. Then application softwares are softwares for special purposes such as MS Word, web browsers, image editors, and video games. Software problems doesn't run, no response, no interface, long time to load and slow, doesn't respond to user commands. Problems in operating system, slow in starting, slow processing to user, display blank, desktop screen. That's all.
Yes. Okay, Pamudita, can you go ahead?
Listen to configuring and formatting a computer. The importance of setting up the date, the time zone, and time in a computer, installing and updating software, updating the operating system software, activating software license, data file attributes, file name, file extension, size of the file, the place file is stored, the date on which the file was created, last modified date, rights permission of the file. The advantage of file permission attributes, the file can be made high as a file protection strategy. Others may see the file, but it can be converted to a read-only file which does not allow the modification. Another problems related to computers කියලා දාලා ඒක කොටස් දෙකකට බෙදෙනවා. hardware related problems, software related problems මේ ඊළඟට software related problems වෙන කොටස් දෙකකට බෙදෙනවා. application software related problems, operating system related problems කියලා. ඊළඟට මේ ports කියලා දාලා ඒකට examples වුණා PS2 port, VGA port, DVI port, HDMI port, USB port, RG45 Ethernet port, ESTA port, SD audio port, display port, parallel port, micro USB port, SD card reader, and troubleshooting hardware problems. The computer does not function, the keyboard does not function, the mouse does not work, the monitor does not display, the speakers do not function, network connection does not work. ඊළඟට software problems තියෙනවා ඒක කොටස් දෙකකට බෙදුණා කලින් වගේ problems related to application software කියලා තව අනිත් එක problems related to operating system කියලා ඒ දෙකේ මේ පළවෙනි එක කොටස් දෙකකට බෙදලා ලිව්වා problems related to application sector does not want no response. Again, Trout, it is open inability to see the interface does not respond to user commands indicates incorrect functions and problems related to operating system slowly starting the computer not being responsive to user commands that do not slow processing displaying a blank desktop screen. Interesting.
Right. Uh, so, in the formatting and configuring lessons, I think this could be the shorten as much as what I can do, and it depends according to you. ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ ලියා ගන්න විදිය නොපොතේ වෙනස් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. right? නමුත් මම ඔයගොල්ලොත් එක්ක කතා කරද්දී ඔයගොල්ලෝ කරද්දී මම නිකන් ගහගත්ත ෂෝට් නෝට් එකක් තමයි මේ තියෙන්නේ. මේකට අනුව අපිට පුළුවන් අර අපි කරපු වැඩ එක නැති හරිය බලන්න. නේද? එතකොට මේ විදියට හෝ මේකට ආසන්නව ඔයගොල්ලෝ ගිය ෂෝට් නෝට් එකක් තමයි මට ඕනේ. එහෙම නැතුව අර කරපු කොහොම අච්චුපතේ ලියපු ටික නැවත කොලේ ලියන එක නෙමෙයි වෙන්න ඕනේ. අපි කියන මයින්ඩ් මැප් කියලා. right? But anyway you good. You have done it better. right? So any problem when you are doing that, and do you have any problem? මොනවාද ගැටලුවක් තියෙනවද කරද්දී ඔයගොල්ලෝ ආපු?
No, sir.
No? But you did well, right? No problem. So next time we will discuss that third one and fourth one lessons. නේද? අපි ඊළඟ දවසේ ඊළඟ ටික සාකච්ඡා කරමු. මොන හරි ඉෂුව එකක් තියෙනවද සාකච්ඡා කරන්න ගිය වෙලාවේ? ගැටලු මොකුත් තියෙනවද?
No, sir.
නෑ. right. හොඳයි අපි next week එන අයිතු ටික ඊළඟ කරමු පුතේ. okay na. God bless you. නම් බුස්සර්ණයි නා කිසු පිටයි.
Budu Saranai, sir.
I also thank you, sir. There was a
okay. සර්ණයි.